And welcome back to Good Day Acadiana. We are joined here for Traffic Talk with Ron Czajkowski of the Acadiana Planning Commission. Ron and I were just going back and forth about all the great things that roundabouts are doing for our community. There's just a couple of things you need to know about when you're going into a roundabout, maybe approaching for the first time.
Yeah, and then look, we're a community that see roundabouts, and they're still relatively new to us. But again, this is not complicated. It's not difficult to navigate. If you remember that you're using a yield sign as your traffic control, not a stop sign.
Right.
So when you're approaching, you only have to stop if there is traffic within close proximity, and you have to yield to the traffic that's already in the roundabout coming at you. If not, there's no need to stop. You enter slowly and cautiously and then keep moving.
Right.
You do not want to stop once you're in the circle, the roundabout part.
And when you're in the roundabout, you have the right of way.
Yes,
you know, you have the free-flowing motion. Everyone else that's coming in needs to be wary of you in that sense.
And that's what is actually intended for the roundabout. Is the roundabout part itself is intended to allow for traffic to continue to flow.
Yep.
So once you enter, you just have to know where you're going to essentially get off. If you're listening to your GPS, it's going to tell you to exit like you might on an interstate. So listen, is it your first exit, your second exit, your third exit? You could use a roundabout to make a complete U-turn. You can go all the way back around if you need to.
Which is a lot of fun. Also, I want to talk about this new development in Scott real fast.
Louisiana DOTD recently announced that they expect to begin construction on October 1st of a series of sidewalks, driveway accesses, and handicap ramps along Old Spanish Trail between Apollo Road and Alfred. And this is nearly a $500,000 project. And sidewalks are not cheap. They're expensive. But this is going to be a wonderful, wonderful addition to that area for accessibility of the businesses that front Cameron Street or Highway 90 right there, right? Because all of this stuff will run right behind those businesses. And somebody might say, well, how does this tie in? Well, Apollo Road has been a large infrastructure project that includes a roundabout. And I don't think it hurts to talk about roundabouts occasionally anyway, just so we can make sure that people that have questions about it can get them answered.
Right. Well, Ron, some great information here about the roundabouts. Also, that new development there in Scott. We appreciate you coming on for Traffic Talk. Ron Czajkowski of the Acadiana Planning Commission. We'll see you around sometime. Hopefully next time we'll have a little furry friend again. But hey,
we'll work on that.
I'm sure you will. In the meantime, we're looking at some sunlight out there in Crawley. I'll give you the latest on your forecast coming up.